radio. This happening in the studio. You could say
So
whatever.
what
you want to
happened?
say.
What did they say?
They
Got
had,
them all riled up.
They had a homeless man on the air with them. They do that sometimes. Just let's see what he's going to say.
Right.
Could be brilliant, could be nonsense. Either way, it's going to be entertaining. We hope, or it could be boring. But just something they do. They're very honest radio. It's not none of it's scripted. There's no bit. They just come on and talk. So they have this guy on the radio, and he starts talking just about.
he expressed a desired wish to.
Well, you could come right out and say.
Said, Condoleezza Rice, I'll fuck that bitch.
They said, they said, what do you think of Condoleezza Rice? He said, yeah, I'd like to get her. I'd like to, hold her down and get her good. And so now there's an outcry.
Boy, he must have some bad taste.
So now there's an outcry across the country of people who never listen to the show saying that Opie and Anthony advocate rape of public officials.
Oh,
They didn't
this is a
advocate.
Rovian. This is a Rovian response.
It's an insane
Yeah,
response.
it's spinning it in a certain way
Yeah,
Right.
it's
to make them look bad.
It's the flippant. It's
Right.
the flippant.
It's a silly response.
Hey, you gotta also remember that it was done in the form of comedy. It wasn't done in the, in what you're thinking of as a political show. Hey, we hate this woman, we hate what she stands for, and we hope she gets.
And what did
The rambling guy
the
talking
guys
like-
say? The
talking like-
Anthony guys.
Oh, he was laughing right along the way. He goes, I would love to see her face while you're just holding her down and banging her. I'm sure that look and shock and horror would scare her. They were laughing along with it.
Well, what else are you going to say? Like, you have to get off the show, that's inappropriate.
No, never. Now when there's a homeless guy who's rambling, it's great radio.
Well, it wasn't like they purported it.
No. And honestly, even if they did,
Even if it wasn't great radio, there's someone last night who wrote an article focused very detailed on the fact that we don't need that kind of humor on our radio. That sentence she just felt we didn't need. The point isn't about whether you don't have a list of things. It's not pre-recorded and you have a list of things and say, okay, this should go on, this shouldn't. It's all off the cuff. It's all just speaking. And when that happens, some of it's going to be brilliant, some of it's going to be garbage. If you start saying, we're going to fire you when the garbage accidentally comes out, then you can't have any radio. You can't have any conversation. You can't have any honesty. You gotta accept that sometimes things that you don't want to hear might roll out of somebody's mouth.
You know the humorist Mark Russell?
No.
Political humorist? I went to one of his gigs down at the Ford Theater, and he's on PBS. But this is the uncensored version.
All right.
And, he's saying things kind of like that. Nobody seems to be offended.
Right.
You buy a ticket, you expect a little bit of adult humor.
Right.
that's the main thing, is that you came there for that.
Yeah.
This is what we came to. This is
nobody
what.
was
Decide what's
offended,
funny
and
to you.
He was slapping every political side. And then
There you go.
Then he even went in, he said something like, just remember, bestiality is never consensual. That sounds like something that would come on your radio.
Yes, sure, definitely. We actually we support that statement, and I laugh at it. Although it was you, a stranger, who I'm not getting suspended. It wasn't me. I didn't say anything.
Sign up.
He also
Numbers
said-
really help.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, he also said
Enjoy DC.
that he gave up
Thank you. Rock and
gave
roll.
up sex for Lent. He was looking forward to Easter for all the wrong reasons.
Join the website. We can use numbers.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
You want to sign up to win some tickets for Comedy Virus?
Would you like to buy a donut?
It's like some free swag.
Would you like the donut?
Yeah. Feel free to fill one of those things out, slip it in there.